Okay.
The musical?
Yes, the musical.
Just making sure. That's what you want.
I would like the...
You're getting rid of these hideous sideburns.
Oh yeah, if you could at least just put them down some. If you could give me the Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
That's what I would like most of all. Sure.
I can
That there's a lot of it.
No, okay, so the guy who made the weaving of his ex's hair.
Yes.
Incredibly frank.
So other than acting in my movies, what are you going to do when you graduate?
I would like to go abroad. Plan on making any foreign films, specifically
I can't tell
African?
you how excited I'm excited about the prospect of making a film. First of all, someplace sunny. I have
Sunny.
I have never shot in decent weather. Not once. Not a single fiction film. First up is Italy, where I plan to make a vampire movie with Giovanna Mezzogiorno.
Of course.
In Florence. Awesome. If she's listening,
Yeah.
call me or send me an email. Yes. She was in a film called, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's about Mussolini's mistress. She's awesome in it. And she happens to also look like... She's got Sarah's eyes, so Sarah could play her as a teenager. So it's basically about the idea that what happens if vampires live long enough to figure out that they're not immortal.
I like that.
So
just like one of them dies of old age, and I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. Is that one of them gets sort of this young man gets singled out by this beautiful vampire who's sort of just figured out that maybe she might be getting older, and so she wants to spend the rest of her life with this kid. So she turns it into a vampire, and then he has to watch her get old, and sort of reconcile the fact that everything he thought was true of vampires is a lie. And then when he gets older, he wants the same thing. So he tries to he tries to turn this younger girl, and her dad finds out, and and then and kills her before he can do anything to her. And so then he has to sort of contemplate whether or not it's worth it to evade this guy, this dad who's coming after him. And in his flashbacks, he's a younger man. Played, I see it by Tom Hardy, and then as an older man, Anthony Hopkins. Because why not?
For length.
I think it's fine lengthwise. I want Anthony Hopkins and Terrence Stamp because they were both such like beautiful kids, and so I think that it's so much cooler to me to have seen their films where these just these beautiful young men, you know, sort of remembering among other things what it was like to be this kind of, you know, sort of raw, you know, sensual prowess. I'm thinking that Michael Gambon would be cool too. He would be awesome. I've always wanted to do something where he's a vengeful somebody out for vengeance, out for justice. He's just got this amazing kind of presence where he'll just like, I want him to do a lot of more physical stuff than he usually gets to. Like, I feel like nothing has been made, no use has been made of his frame lately. You kind of get, you don't really get a sense of him as Dumbledore because he's under the robes. And not since like Gosford Park, and even then, you know, he was great in it, but you don't quite get a sense of his physicality. Not since like The Cook, the Thief, his wife and her lover. But anyway, I would love to do that, just to put him in like an old suit and have him sort of chasing vampires in the snow. Plus,
I get it.
the idea of
Passion.
yes, of Tom Hardy and Giovanna Mezzogiorno as a romantic pairing is just too exciting for me.